Taylor?
Yeah.
Good afternoon. My name is Brian. I'm a student physical therapist at UNLV. I'll be helping you out today. I hear you've been dealing with some shoulder pain recently, and I just wanted to ask you some questions to better help treat you. So starting off with a couple demographic questions. Do you go by any preferred names?
No, Taylor's okay.
Okay. And what is your date of birth, Taylor?
January 9th, 1997.
1997, and that would make you
26.
26 years old. Awesome. Thank you. And what gender do you identify with?
As a male.
Okay, and your pronouns are?
He and him.
He, him, okay, awesome. Do you have any cultural or religious beliefs that are important to tell me before we start therapy?
No.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so can you tell me a little bit more about what brings you to physical therapy today?
Yeah, shoulder pain, it started when I was like trimming my palm tree. I like reached overhead and I just felt like this really sharp pain, and it's just kind of been lingering.
Okay, sharp pain and it's been lingering. So when you're performing movements like that, do you have any like radiating pain, numbness, tingling?
No, it just stays kind of in that same spot.
In the same spot,
Yeah.
okay. And was your pain sudden or did it progress over time?
My shoulder was already bothering me a little bit beforehand, but that's kind of what really hurt it.
Kind of just jump-started everything. Okay. So Taylor, could you point to where your pain is for me, please?
It's kind of like in this area.
Okay, so front of the shoulder. Okay. Now, how would you describe this pain? You said it was sharp, but like, is it always sharp or sometimes?
I feel like right now it's more of like an achy pain. Usually throughout the day it's achy. It only goes sharp like when I do like those overhead movements.
With overhead movements. Okay. Got it. Okay, so Taylor, on a scale of 1 to 10, 0 being no pain at all, and 10 being pain so bad that you need to go to the hospital, what would you rate your pain right now?
Right now it's probably like a 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. Okay. And at its worst, what would you say it would be?
I feel like it doesn't go higher than like a 6.
It doesn't go higher than a 6.
Yeah.
Okay. And at your lowest or at your best, how would you rate that pain?
It's probably like a 1 at its best. It never fully goes away.
Okay. So, besides overhead movements, are there any certain or specific activities or positions that seem to increase your pain?
Maybe like reaching back, like to put on my belt, kind of hurts a little bit.
Got it. And Taylor, are you seeing any other healthcare providers about your shoulder?
No, I just came straight to you.
Okay, that would explain no imaging here. So, are you doing anything besides physical therapy to treat this condition on your own?
I've just been icing it. I try to ice it like every night.
Icing for how long?
Maybe like 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes.
And I've been taking ibuprofen for the pain.
Taking ibuprofen, got it. And with your ibuprofen, do you know how much ibuprofen you take a day?
I want to say it's like each tablet's like 200 milligrams, and I take like 2 tablets maybe like 2 times a day.
2 times a day, okay. All right. And have you found anything besides the ibuprofen that makes your pain go away or decrease?
Just not using my shoulder in general, just like laying down. Yeah.
Got it. Does your condition affect the way you sleep at all, or?
No, I'm a pretty heavy sleeper, so once I knock out, I stay knocked out.
Okay. I feel that. Are you taking any medications other than ibuprofen right now?
I'm taking Lipressor for my high blood pressure.
Lipressor for high BP, okay. So, is this the first time you're experiencing this pain in that area, or has there been anything similar in the past?
No, this is first time.
First time, okay. All right. So, I see here that along with your high blood pressure, you've been diagnosed with cancer back in 2012. How are you doing now?
I'm doing good. It's all gone now.
Gotcha. And you were also diagnosed with COVID in 2019. Has any of those symptoms been lingering?
Well, I have asthma too, so it kind of affected my breathing, but I always keep an inhaler on me, and it doesn't seem to affect me too much.
Awesome. Thank you.
Mhm.
So do you have any allergies that I should be aware of, Taylor?
Yeah, but it's a peanut allergy, so
It's a peanut
yeah,
allergy?
I just stay away from the peanuts.
Got it. All right. So, has anybody in your immediate family that you know about had any major health problems?
Just both my parents have high blood pressure as well, but besides that, nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Taylor. What do you do for work? Could you describe a typical work day for me?
Yeah, so I'm a server at the Cheesecake Factory. Um, so it gets pretty busy, so I'm constantly like moving around. But my shoulder's been kind of bothering me, especially like holding plates. So I've been having to take like multiple trips because I can't hold as many plates at once.
Okay. Now, Taylor, is there anything at home or that you find is difficult for you to do because of your shoulder? And if so, do you have any help available?
I feel like reaching like for like cups or plates like in my cabinets is kind of rough, you know, maybe like shampooing my hair. But I live alone right now, so it hurts, but I'm still able to do everything I need to.
Okay, that's good. Are there any like recreational activities that you like to do outside of work?
I like going out with my friends, maybe like once a week to go eat and
Okay.
sip on some beers.
Sip on some
yeah,
beers, okay.
And then I like going to visit my niece, like probably once a week too.
Awesome. Oh, how old is your niece?
About 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a nephew around the same age. I'm pretty
nice.
sure you like to bring her overhead. And
Yeah, not recently though.
Not recently.
Yeah, it's been hurting a little bit, but
Gotcha.
I'd like to get back to that.
Okay. Hopefully we can get you back there, hanging out with your niece as normal. Are there any activities that are more difficult for you now, besides those that we mentioned before?
No, just like again, like washing my hair,
Just
like
that
picking,
type stuff. Okay.
picking stuff up, like
Gotcha.
over my head.
Right. And Taylor, do you participate in any smoking, drinking, or recreational drugs?
No recreational, just drinking, like
Just
probably
drinking.
like once a week with my friends.
Once a week.
Mhm.
Got it. What would you consider your overall health to be? Would it be excellent, good, fair?
I feel like it would be excellent if it wasn't for this shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's probably like it's pretty good right now.
Gotcha. All right, Taylor. So what are some goals you have in mind for physical therapy?
Just overall, just decreasing my pain, maybe being able to reach higher without the pain and getting back to working without having to take so many trips back and forth and like picking up my niece again.
All right. So Taylor, I'm just gonna run everything back to you, see if I got everything correct. So you are 26 years old.
Mhm.
You go by he, him. You're male.
Mm-hmm.
Started coming to physical therapy because you had shoulder pain after trimming your palm trees. Is
Mhm.
that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And this pain is sharp and lingering when you put your arm overhead.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it's been like just an achy pain throughout the day. Just those sharp overhead movements are a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And your pain is kind of okay right now, like at a 3, but at the highest it's ever been, it's been a 6.
Yeah.
Lowest it's ever been, it's been a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. All right. And you have kind of trouble reaching back to put your belt on, you said. Also shampooing your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you've also been taking ibuprofen, about 200 milligrams, 2 tablets 2 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the pressor for your high blood pressure.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. And you have a history of COVID-19 and cancer. Okay. And your goal here is to pretty much get back to work as much as like back to how you used to be,
Mm-hmm.
being able to carry more plates at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Also being able to just do daily activities at home,
Mm-hmm.
back to where you used to, and also hanging out with your niece.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. And also, your pain would be excellent if it weren't for all that shoulder pain,
Yeah.
your overall health condition. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Well, I am excited to get to working with you, and I hope that you feel the same way.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.